first and
Yeah,
last
fine.
name?
I'll do the whole
okay.
thing. Hi, my name is Dale Skjerseth. I'm the production manager for Guns N' Roses, Skjerseth. I am the guy in charge of the production of the show and putting together the parts of the tour from the door in. What we have here today is we came in yesterday. They came in with the steel, and they did a round-the-clock build because of the game on Friday. So all the steel and everything came in then. There's 16 trucks of steel, 16 personnel that travel with that, and they're our advance team. With that, they took up from yesterday at 7 a.m. till noon today. They went around the clock to put this up with 2 teams of steel guys, get ready for the day, and then we're coming in with our 20 trucks of production. We have 125 crew that travel with us, and there's a total of 15 tour buses along with us. And then we use 125 locals to put it all together, and we should have this up and running in about 8 hours today. So by 8 p.m. tonight, we'll be line checked, ready to go for the band tomorrow when they show up for sound check. And this is the last day of our North American tour, and then we take a little break. But any questions?
How long have you worked with the band, and what comes to mind when you sum up this tour now that it's wrapping up?
I did the Use Your Illusion tour, and then I took a break from their touring part, which they all went into their own separate ways, and now I was welcomed back to do this part of the tour. And everything's been fantastic on this run, and just like the last one, it ended in a great note. Today it's ending in a great note, but it's not the end. Carrying on with South America and other adventures after that.
How many trucks altogether?
20 trucks in production, 16 steel. So that's 36.
How many speakers are you using?
106 speaker cabinets. There's about 1 million miles of cable. We carry enough power to power a small village. We carry that. What else?
Talk about this set. What will we see?
You'll see an exciting show. There's a lot of pyro, a lot of lights, a lot of sound, a lot of video. The video is built in through the set. It's a design part that the band took part of and wanted to be involved in from the beginning to make sure they were comfortable with what they had. When they called us to get involved, we all got involved and made it happen.
What was it like when you got that phone call? What was your initial reaction?
When you get the first phone call from all of them, it's always good. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling that you know that you've been wanted back and asked back.
Were you surprised they were moving forward with this tour?
No. I've been in contact with them to that point, the guys, and talking throughout the 23 years apart that one day it will happen.
What did you do for those 23 years?
I worked for the Rolling Stones. I worked for AC/DC. I worked for Ozzy Osbourne.
Small gigs.
Yeah, small gigs. The Eagles, Prince, you name it. It rolled through my door.
For this show, are we going to see the oldies but goodies from their old concerts?
You're going to get a 2 hour and 45 minutes show of everything they've done, their entire genre of music from all their records that they have put together. It's all here. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes long. It's a long show.
Is there any unique production challenges for doing this at Qualcomm Stadium?
Got the ramp in the back, and you should get a new stadium.
Who's opening the show tomorrow?
We agree.
Is it worth the 20-year wait?
For Guns N' Roses, every day, yes. It's a great wait. Worth the wait, yes. It's worth the wait.
As someone who was on the Use Your Illusion tour, how is it different then from now?
We're all mature. We all grew up. We all do things. We know what we're doing more so now than we did then. It's we all grew into the industry. We were all young and into it, and really didn't know what the heck we were doing back then. But now we got our hands on it.
It sounds like that tour might have launched your career.
It was a big launch of my career. Yes, I started in 1979, and it was one of my big production movements when I became a production manager. And when I was offered the job, I jumped on it knowing that it could be whatever it could be, I knew their management back then, and people got me involved, and I'm glad to still be involved.
Yeah, I was going to say you have to be very thankful to GnR and
Yep.
the rest of the stuff.
Yep, and everybody before that, and everybody after that. Thankful to everybody.
Who's the support?
The Cult will be the support. They go on at 7:10 tomorrow. And then the Guns N' Roses hits the stage at 8:30. Doors are at 5.
Are they going to be on time?
Have we not? Have we not?
So is it kind of neat